say, if you're not giving me an A, give me an F. You giving me the worst grade in the world, worse than an F, is a D. Because with the D, even though we love the D over here, you know which D I'm talking about. But with the D, oh, my coffee looks so good.
It does compared to
That don't even look like coffee. That's not even coffee.
The way the whipped cream is running down the side of the coffee.
That is over.
The white stuff is run down the side of my face from time to time.
That looks really good. Your coffee looks good.
That's my coffee.
If I drank coffee, I would drink that. That looks like coffee.
Y'all hire clowns as if you were running a circus. So you get a circus and you hire clowns. Anyway, moving on.
Take it from the people who play cards for him. He be cheating.
No, I only cheat on Uno. Only Uno. Only Uno.
Uno, Tuno, Luno, he is a cheater.
If you cheat,
See, they say you probably look. He said you probably do cheat. He do.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I'm out of here. Bye.
OnlyFans so that you can look at the longer videos and you can go in the comfort of your own little room at the boarding house, rent it home, grab your little Albaline and smoke it out for as long as you want it, playing it over and over and over, the long videos of Malik's long peen, because you have an infatuation with his long peen. I am certain that at this point you want him to shove his long peen somewhere inside of your body. I'm just saying. The devil. And the devil up here. Here you go.
Y'all wasn't gonna make me the oldest one on here.
You did not send me a text, a link.
I did.
I do have to say,
flyer.
Ty, you were in the group chat on Instagram, whatever Instagram that was.
Wait, what? Kenny? Love you down. I don't have no problem with Kenny. I like Kenny. But Kenny girl. Kenny girl. Kenny girl, we did not think he was nobody's straight. Neither did we think he was nobody's top. At best verse. If I stretch, maybe if I stretch, I might give you verse top. I'll stretch to give you verse top. But you do know that we had already deduced that you like to have spoons dipped into your sugar bowl, right? We had already. I mean, I don't think there's anybody. Even DeAndre, who professes that he's the top, and Archie, who professes that he's the top, they profess that he's straight tops. You ain't gonna get me to believe that they had a spoon dipped into their sugar bowl every now and then. Like the least about JG.
Yeah, no, that's a tough one.
That's I did. I said
well, definitely what I like the most about David is
y'all girls need to understand. Girl, you had a bust down. Girl, y'all had a one night stand. Y'all got drunk one day. Y'all had a one night stand. It was good that night because you was drunk. Probably if you was sober, you gonna be like, girl, this wasn't even that good. But girl, you was drunk as fuck or coked out or a combination of the two of them. Whatever the fuck y'all do down there to the LA. Y'all had a good bust down. It was what it was. You should have kept this moving. Well, hello, everyone. How are we all doing? I hope that you're all having a wonderful Sunday. And welcome to Silly Saturday on a Sunday. I'm just posting this to Instagram. And I have a special guest waiting for me in the waiting room. I love this new platform because I can hear him. He can talk to me backstage, and I can hear him, and y'all can't hear him, and I just love that. Um, anyway, but yes, I have waiting to talk to you all the great Darren Green.
What's going on? What's going on? Let me get my little Miss America wave, child. It's been a minute, honey. Let's catch up.
I know. You ain't been here in a minute. And so I had to extend the invitation.
and say, let me call my G and have him come up here and talk to the people. Let me post this on my community wall so the people know that we are live.
We
Otherwise,
live.
because YouTube ain't shit when it comes to sending out notifications. So let me hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, say hi to the people, Darren.
Hey people, how you doing? I see people in the hey. Yeah, it's definitely been a minute. It's been too long. I actually have been on a hiatus. So, but I had to come out of the hiatus for a second to talk to my good El Teddy.
Come
Yeah, but
on, hiatus. Why you
girl,
on hiatus? Why
well,
you?
for the month, because I wanna work on some things. Obviously, the set designing is still under work, honey. I know I got this little bed sheet right here. It ain't a bed sheet, child. It was a failed attempt at a damn backdrop. Girl, I'm about to put this. I'm about to get my money back on Amazon right now because this is some bullshit. Okay. But I'm just over here chilling, just working on things. Trying to
Okay.
work on things for the podcast in 2025. I got
Okay.
to take a little bit of a break. Okay, I've been working all year.
You ain't wrong. You are not wrong. Well, let me say hi to y'all in the chat properly. Let's start saying hello to the people. Hey, L Love, my love. My wonderful
Love,
L Love. Diamond Pearl Gem. How you doing, boo?
ooh,
Crazy Homebody Girl is here. Tracy C, one of our head hall monitors, is here.
Tracy, where you been at?
Child, Tracy, she got a book bag full of stuff. If you need to go on over there and see Tracy, she'll take care of you if you need anything. Tracy W is here. The second half of the Double Mint Twins is here.
Ooh,
How you doing, Tracy W? Universal Goddess, how you doing, sweetheart? Did y'all go to church today? Did y'all go to church? I ain't go, but
you ain't
see, I went
asked me,
to
child.
Bedside
You already
Baptist.
know. You already know damn well.
Bedside Baptist is where I went. Little baby, what's going on, my love? Lemon Kush Pepper is here. Hey, doll. Ravine is here. What is going on? Ravine says it's been too long, Darren. Ravine says it has been too
It
long.
has. We actually have not been in any of the live for a long time. Yeah, I know. There hasn't been any shows that's really getting our attention, it seems like. I mean, I'm open to do Married to Medicine because I'm watching it.
I am watching Married to Medicine. I'm like 3 episodes behind on Potomac. They just
Girl.
can't capture my attention this season. I just don't give a damn about them whores.
Atlanta is coming earlier next year, though. So, I mean, that's what I heard. I'm thinking, I guess.
I'm not really looking forward to them hoes either. I know they ain't gonna be shit.
Well, I mean, we got to hear them
We'll
out.
see. Hey, Uncle Jay, what's going on, honey? What is going on? Montrez, what's good, bruh? What is up? Paul finally called from under trade long enough to come on with us. He on time today. Trade must be left early. And so that's why you on time today, Paul, because trade left early. Universal Goddess says she like you there. It's been a while. You don't took too long to come back. The people say you took too long to come back.
I took too long, but look, I've been making content though. I mean, not this month, but like the previous month. Go ahead, and check me out.
Y'all going on over there and give Darren a subscribe.
Yeah, the algorithm was trying. They was trying to get me. They was trying to get me.
Am I early today? Are you being sarcastic, Demetria? Because you know I was late today.
Ooh.
I still love you, Demetria.
Ooh.
Child, look at Paul. Mm-hmm. Why I got to be a big time hoe?
Ooh, big time. Right, because them invites have not been coming in, honey. It's got real. I think the last
Don't
time
do me.
we had the election. The election, I had to decompress after that.
Hey, Xavier, I'm glad you came to class on time today. What trade you been under?
Oh,
child. Hey, Drinks with D. All of the members coming through. Shout out to the members. Hey, Sharice, what's going on over there in California? In Cali. Hey, Opal. All right. Tracy done put Darren's link in the chat if you want to go on over there and give him a subscribe.
Come on, because I need that.
Listen, we
Help me out, honey, because girl, this algorithm, girl. I don't want to talk about it too much, for they be like, oh yeah, let's flag
you
this.
know they good for a good shadow ban.
Uh-huh.
They good for that shit, honey.
That's cool now, and you know TikTok getting banned, so you know that they know everybody gonna be coming up over here and over there on Instagram.
Don't come over here. We full over here.
Yeah, we real full.
We is full.
Look,
We real full over here.
Let me tell you something. I was halfway in, halfway out. I knew this shit was not gonna last, so I was like, let me get my YouTube started while in tandem with my TikTok. Cause see, a lot of them gonna be, it's gonna be hard out there for them.
We full over here. Ain't no more room in the end. Girl, nah, it's money out here for everybody. Everybody, it's money on the float for everybody. It's enough for everybody to get some.
Girl.
TJ, you've been skipping my class lately. Is it the new? I know you got the new job over there, TJ. I hope they ain't working you to death.
What? Girl, this is new knowledge to me. First of all, what? If we know each other in real life, what's going on?
TJ is a loyal pupil over here. Don't be talking about me and my TJ. We fight about TJ over here. That's my Haitian princess.
Well, okay.
But I noticed. I say, what TJ been? I said she probably over there. The new job, the new people probably got her over there doing extra stuff. You at work now, Child Xavier. Don't let these people work you too hard. They don't care about you, honey. Girl, you do just what you're supposed to do and keep it moving. Anyway.
Child.
Yes.
What's going on?
I think we ready to get this party started. If y'all ready to get this party started, put a Shondo in the chat. Y'all know this is a marathon, not a sprint when we do Silly Saturday. So let me check the coffee, see how it tastes. Yep, extra good. I should go ahead and order me some crabs now for after I get off, because I know I'm gonna eat me some crabs when I get off of here. Anyway, where's the banner? Let me put the banner up and all of that good stuff. You say yes, they is drag on.
Oh.
You going to see Wicked again at 6, child?
I know this.
I done seen it twice too. Don't judge me. Judge your mammy. Don't judge me.
I seen it one time though. It was so good. Oh my god. I ain't missing nothing. Text me, because first of all, what child, text me, TJ, okay? But we'll definitely talk, because we supposed to be going to see Kendrick, child.
Oh. All right, so the people are ready. Okay, y'all ready? Okay,
you ready? Okay.
Lord, you see how they rushing us, God. Lord.
Wait, you got that video potted up? Oh.
Larry back there, he getting his pipes ready. When the Sugar Spike segment come, he'll come out. Larry back there, rehearsing and stuff.
Okay, period.
Drinking some tea and stuff, making sure. Anyway, y'all, let me take this overlay down so we can see everything. So, it's time for my favorite segment, the hashtag ABCs. Because a bitch just can't. For those people new around these parts, or maybe you stumbled across this channel and you're not familiar with some of our segments, hashtag ABC stands for a bitch came. And these are stories where we saw the headline and we were like, we don't have the time, the energy, we don't have the bandwidth to deal with it. Nope, we won't do it. Well, hello to you too. Aquarius is the only real sign. That is our good friend Darren. He ain't been here in a minute, but Darren is a fixture around these parts.
Not who this man.
Right. How about who this? It's time for our hashtag ABCs or hashtag go with God. And first up, Roy Jones Jr. says, I want to get in the ring and fight Jake Paul. Sir, all y'all geriatrics, y'all old ass people, y'all had y'all time. Let these kids have their time. That's why I ain't like when Mike Tyson was talking about he finna fight him. For what? And for the young kids, y'all need to go find people y'all age. Why y'all trying to fight people old enough to be y'all granddaddy?
Period.
Girl, I just can't. Roy Jones Jr., let that shit go. Now, if your son said, "Oh, I want to fight him," okay, maybe then I could go with that. Tracy say that's an easy check. I guess, Tracy.
Because once he get that 0.00000, it's like, okay, I'm gonna act like I lost too. Or he probably will lose in real life. I don't know.
I mean, these kids. Jake Paul is what, 27? He's in the prime of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Why would?
Like I said on my show, why don't he fight Conor McGregor? Okay.
And even Conor McGregor is much older than him at this point. Not that much, but is, go fight John Bones Jones or somebody.
Okay. Or Garcia, what's his name? Ryan Garcia, that whole.
I don't even know what you talk about, Xavier. Y'all don't have R&B singers today. Y'all got sorry ass heifers that be yinging around the house.
Not too much on the new people. Okay, let's be very clear, Teddy. Don't.
Child, y'all don't have real R&B singers. The girls that y'all say is hellified and all of that, they would not even be in the same breath. They wouldn't even they would get no radio play during my era. They would get no radio play.
SZA, come on now. Let's stop.
No, she would get nothing. But booed. That's what she would get.
This ain't what you want. This ain't the conversation.
SZA. It's a listen.
SZA
I
is.
will put
Come
some
on
of
now.
I will put some of the one-hit wonders that we had over SZA.
Oh, girl, bye. Now you real. Now you.
I got a whole lot of one-hit wonders that SZA can't even hold a microphone for them.
Name one.
I can name several. Name one. I can name several.
Have you listened to SZA?
I have.
Oh, okay.
She don't be singing like that.
Popular
she
music.
Ying around the house. That's just like people was like, "Oh, Summer Walker." I'm like, and I heard her, and I said,
"Well, Summer Walker is a byproduct of SZA. Let's be very clear. We ain't talking about her, but I'm talking about SZA. Is like she literally changed the way we listen to R&B. Let's be very clear on that.
She did not.
Oh, come on! Like a lot of people was following after her. After I'm talking about the new people. I ain't talking about old people. But I'm talking about the new people. She really did change the way R&B kind of sounds. Like you cannot deny that. Like she really put a staple into this industry. I don't care what anybody says. It is what it is. I like
you said this like these are statements of facts.
They are.
Go get your album sales up. Make a few albums. We'll talk to you after you get a few albums. Okay.
She do. Girl. The two that she got.
Girl, after you get a few albums, albums of note that do something. But we'll talk to you there, girl.
Okay.
Girl. Top the charts, and we'll talk to you there. Anyway.
Oh, not Xavier. Don't listen to people, Xavier. Oh no.
We listen, V Carter. We don't even got to go down this road. Let's get to the next hashtag ABC.
Right.
Amber Rose shows off her time at Donald Trump. I saw this shit and immediately said, "A bitch just came." I don't have the energy for this whore. This bitch right here, I don't have the energy for. Don't.
Whew. Just disgraceful.
Don't. I don't have the energy for this whore. I don't.
I mean, so what's the significance now? Because
well, remember she was over there caping for Trump at the Republican National Convention, and she's a she's heavy hardcore MAGA.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're gonna show us something, show us how you was in his bedroom slobbing his knob, ya whore. If you just gonna be out here showing stuff.
Don't wake that up. Don't wake that up. Cause yeah. Come on.
Like a bitch just came with this woman.
I wonder how much she made that night. Ooh, girl.
Cause she ain't shit. This bitch ain't shit.
Not
Girl,
the pass around, child. Ooh.
she is. TJ, I want to leave her.
We're leaving her in 2024. Period. Yeah.
Hey, LC, what's going on, my love? Girl. Child. Jesus God. Let go with God. So in the fact that don't nobody give a damn that this CEO of United Healthcare got expired and got taken off the earth, and his expiration date came a little early. Um, people are literally celebrating this man's demise. So why they said that they can't keep the jacket that the alleged killer had on the shelves? Why they out here having look-alike contests for the alleged killer? I'm here for it.
Cause they don't give a fuck about that damn CEO.
They don't. Hey, Tom Shelby, what's going on, boo?
This is what I gotta say about that.
Good for you.
Good for them. Okay. Where can I buy that jacket? Let me stop.
Okay. The fact that they are out here celebrating this man's expiration. Child.
Girl, the CEO was flipping on my lights, child.
Slut walk on the White House lot, child.
Not on the White House lawn, child.
Oh my God.
Girl.
I'm sure Melania will be in front of that slut walk with her. Oh wow.
Oh, absolutely. But another conversation they was talking about with this. Why they say the killer look good? Now we could be talking about the white side of Twitter right now, but I don't know. I mean,
that's the white side of Twitter.
They say he look fine.
Hey, Tanya, boo. Tanya, I'm gonna try to make it out there. I'm supposed to have a date tonight, but I'm gonna try to make it out there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
family.
after my date tonight, Tanya. I got a date that I might supposed to go on. So. What? Tanya invited me to this event, and I'm gonna try to. It depends on what the date say we going and how far it is. I'm gonna try and drop by. Child, what's the? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure it's easily found.
They say I need the front side of his face. I mean, yes. How they still didn't catch this man though? That's my question. They still didn't let him be black. Let him been black. You got the picture of him and everything. They would have caught him in seconds.
Well, no, it's not that the police now looking for him. The police called him a light-skinned man.
What?
They did. The official fucking description was a light-skinned man. That ain't a light-skinned man. It's a white man.
That is a Caucasian. Slavic.
That's why he's descended from the Caucasus Mountains. He's not light-skinned. That's why y'all ain't gonna find him. They ain't trying to find him. Child, a mess.
Girl, this is crazy.
Just a damn mess.
He's probably out the country at this point.
I don't have the energy for this.
Oh my God.
I can't stand him. I really cannot stand him. I just really can't stand him. Hey, Janae. I give Fat Joe to you. I don't have to do it.
When did he say that? He said he praises Ozempic as the greatest invention ever. There's people out there eating freaking baby food right now because they got abdominal issues. You saying that's the greatest invention ever?
Baby, listen.
Girl,
I knew when all of the people started taking it. I said,
ain't right.
Every time they have this new weight loss situation, a year or two later, something come down and you find out, oh, I probably shouldn't have took that.
I ain't gonna lie, Teddy. I was on Ozempic for 2 months. And I ain't had no problems because I think these are one of these things that only affect certain people. But like I noticed that there was like weird, like my stomach would feel weird, like it would feel like it would constipate me sometimes, and I do feel like things was not working down there for a second. And I'm like, okay, I need to get off this because this is a little much. This The
Mm.
fact that it's going to be a lot more issues. I mean, people. I haven't heard any news of people are dying from Ozempic, but I've heard that people are having like severe abdominal issues, like surgery, like I just said, eating baby food, like not able to eat certain foods and stuff. Like it's crazy.
Our medical expert says, Fat Joe, she bet you have atrophic kidneys
Not atrophic
and
kid.
no balls. That's what our medical expert says. I believe her. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, someone also
Mm-hmm.
said the diabetics can't even get it because that's what it was for. It was for diabetic
Yeah.
patients.
Well, we know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, but see, them celebrities overindulgent, and they going. It's funny how though, like we never really do hear about celebrities getting any like health issues from Ozempic. That's if they having issues and not really telling us, or they're coming out with it or anything like that. Because I did know, didn't what's the name had like had a abdominal surgery or some shit. What's her name? Kelly Price or some shit.
Baby, I thought she had the sleeve, or maybe I don't know. I can't keep up with
I
these
thought she
people.
had the sleeve.
No, I thought she had like weight loss surgery. I thought she either got the sleeve or gastric bypass, one of them or something
Mm,
like that back in the day. When she first had the dramatic weight loss. I
mm.
thought that's what happened.
No, but she had some recent surgery.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We don't like her no more. So
Oh,
we
we
don't
don't.
really care.
Period.
Yeah, we
Period.
don't really
Period.
like her. Hey, Jay Parrish.
Oh, Tracy wanted to ask me a question. Can I
Oh,
answer?
she said Kelly had bypass.
Oh, she had a bypass. Well, I got off of it because I was in between jobs and stuff like that, so my insurance wasn't covering it, and I'm just like, I'm not paying all that money for no Ozempic. So I'm like, and it's kind of making my stomach feel a little weird. So I was like, yeah, we gonna stop and go the more holistical approach. Okay.
Well, they say nothing beats a good workout.
Okay.
Child.
No, but see, that's the thing. I didn't do it because I wanted to be like skinny like these people, like a lot of these celebrities. It
Mhm.
does curb your diet. Like that's what, because I feel like I do have like I'm be honest, I got a weird relationship with food or whatever, and I felt like when I took it, like I didn't eat that much, and I felt like that's the part that I really wanted to use it for. But if there could be anything else that I can do that can curb my diet, I'll take it. But it won't be Ozempic, child.
I just feel like, and I'll let my medical experts be experts on this,
Mhm.
but I just feel like I don't want to not eat or not eat as much. Well, I don't want to not anything that's going to cause me to severely not eat because my body needs to eat in order to sustain itself.
Mhm.
I think that it goes with having, the proper exercise with my eating and maybe curbing some of the stuff that may not be as good. Whatever. I don't care about Fat Joe. Go with God. It's time to delve into the dossier today. Let's see what the dossier has for us today. Hey, boy.
Ooh.
So listen, y'all know that I have been on the beaten path of the this situation with this young man the longest. Okay. Deshaun Watson and I was covering this before mainstream news outlets covered it. I was covering this when nobody knew what was going on. I was on top of it. Well, the NFL um has stated that they're going to hold on one second. Sorry about that. The NFL says that they're ending their investigation
Mm.
into his assaults on women and stuff like that. Um, yeah. Listen, does that make me believe that he didn't do it? No, no. Now he done been hurt. Now the Cleveland Browns still owe him a whole lot of money because he had a $230 million well, the contract was for more than 230 million, but of the contract, 230 million of the contract was guaranteed. Okay. They still owe him $46 million in each of the next 2 seasons. Let me say that again. They owe him $46 million, not just for this season, but for the next 2 seasons. So, bruh is gonna get paid regardless. Bruh is gonna get paid regardless. So my thing is this. NFL, y'all can stop the report. That doesn't mean he ain't gonna get his money, and that also does not mean that he did not sexually assault those women. The man wanted digits put in his booty hole. Let's not forget, the man wanted digits put in his booty hole.
Whoa! Oh my goodness!
Listen, sir. If you want to listen, there are no shortage of women. If you give them a fee, they will fulfill all of your ugly needs. You don't need to try to, you know, trick women that you claim that you want to do a massage with, and then tell them to jack your dick off or stick their finger in your booty hole. He like it up the booty shoot.
Oh, he was asking the masseuse.
Like it up the booty shoot. The booty shoot. You know, this is the one who had all of the women that would come and do him massages, and
Ooh.
you know, he would be naked and they would tell him you got to put on a regulation towel. He would say no and would just have a hand towel. No, not even a hand towel, a washcloth on his junk. Flip over, his junk is completely hard. A washcloth is not going to cover that. And then he put his legs up and and when they start massaging his butt, he toot his ass up and tell them to stick their fingers in his asshole.
Now he's not in the Rainbow Coalition, right?
So says him. I don't know. Maybe he might like to be pegged. I don't know. That don't make you gay because you like it in the asshole.
You're right, that's true. But I'm just saying, like, I hope he not painting them girls too. Because my thing is this: I better be getting paid.
Not the chocolate finger.
Dipped it in the book.
Not that you come in dipping into the chocolate bowl. Dipping
what
your
times we say in the pudding
bowl.
pop? The pudding pop.
Not the pudding pop.
Girl, that's not funny. Girl.
I can't do this with y'all. Oh.
Girl, I'm gonna drink my water.
Oh God. Listen. Now, Uncle Jay, he is a nice, attractive looking young man. I want to know how big it is because the ladies say every time he flipped over, that washcloth couldn't contain it and it will always come off because his stuff was big enough and that washcloth was too small. So it don't take much. You ain't got to have that big of a piece of junk to make, the washcloth. If it's a washcloth, it don't take much to, make that fall off if you turn over and it's hard,
Yeah. Somebody asked a good question though.
No, Uncle Jay, the thing about it is a lot of the women, he would hit them up in their DMs and they would say, "Hey, I'm not a masseuse. I don't know nothing about that." And he would be like, "I don't care. I'll tell you what I need you to do."
Cause see, it's a kink for him because it's like it's a form of exhibitionism, child. Don't ask me how
it's role play. Just get you some women that'll role play as a masseuse and then give you what you need.
But they don't want it to be with somebody that's known for doing that type of stuff. They want like it's the randomness of it all, and it's weird.
But he does both.
Oh,
he get actual masseuses that are licensed and everything.
Okay.
And women that just look good that is not
Because the difference between masseuse and massage therapist is my best friend is a massage therapist, and she makes it very clear. I don't do none of that happy ending shit. Okay, period. You know.
Yeah, no, mind you, every team he's ever worked on has hired professional massage therapists. That's what they get paid to do. But he ain't want that. Harold, hey girl.
Hey Harold.
Chow. Why didn't he? Why he didn't just get a masseuse or retainer and fly? No, because he wanted random women. No, it wasn't just he don't like to have the same one over and over. You know, he needs the multiple different ones.
And some people like that other people are like uncomfortable by them by those situations. Like it's a weird ass kink. Weird. Throw it away. So is he gonna get fired?
No, they ended the investigation.
Oh.
Said nothing to see here. We just gonna end it. We ain't gonna tell y'all what happened.
Well, it's NFL, so NFL.
Yeah, pretty much.
Back to the game.
I mean, but the real problem with him is he's been hurt. Every time he get out there, he get hurt and can't finish the season. So, sir, I don't have to go find you somebody that's going. I mean, if you listen, Uncle Jay said if you need somebody to come stick it up your booty hole, he can come over there and help you. I have nothing for you, sir. Go with God.
You have to get cleaned out first, but go ahead.
In the latest episode in the Diddy saga, so we found out that one of the Jane Does is the ex-wife of Evander Kane, who plays for the Edmonton Oilers in the NHL. Now, Evander Kane is one of the few black hockey players. They've gotten more black hockey players in recent history, but there still is only a handful of them in the NHL. But allegedly, one of his ex-wife, what's her name? What's the woman name? Anna Kane is one of the people who is the Jane Doe. According to TMZ, in a statement provided by her lawyer, they said, quote, I had hoped to use a synonym in pursuing justice for what happened to me as a teenager. The defendant's demand that I use my name was an attempt to intimidate me, but I am not intimidated. I am prepared to proceed and hold accountable those who have harmed me. End of quote. According to Anna, she encountered Harvey Pierre, the president of Bad Boy Entertainment in the Detroit area back in 2003. Pierre allegedly called her hot, mentioned Diddy, and then asked her to board a private plane to meet the music tycoon. According to Anna, this meeting took place when she was 17 years old and still in the 11th grade. She claims that after accepting the invitation, she traveled to New York City and met Diddy in a recording studio before sexually abusing her. She says Diddy and others gave her narcotics and booze. She claims to be the girl with the blurred face in the pictures of the purported meeting that are included in her lawsuit.
Well, Diddler strikes again.
I mean, it's more of the same. I mean, does it make it any more? Hey, Spicy Original. To me, it doesn't make it any more meaningful because she's the wife of an athlete, of a professional athlete. I mean, we know who Diddy is. We know he's a horrible person. We know that he's been out here doing horrible things for a long ass time. Lock the man up. Lock his ass up. He is locked up. He's already locked up. Oh, well, keep his ass in there.
Yes. Period.
Girl, you're not getting out, Diddy. You're not, sir. You're not.
They just keep on adding stuff like.
Sir, you're not getting out. You are not getting out of there, sir. You might as well get comfortable. Find you a boo thing.
In there. Finally, for the life of me though. How was he able to get away with this? He was messing with some white girls.
Because he had the money. Listen, he thought, like a lot of people, like Bill Cosby, like Tiger Woods, a lot of black people, they start making that level of money and income, and they're in these circles with all of these people descended from the Caucasus Mountains, and they think they have their own air of white privilege, and they think that they can't, that they're absolved, that they could just do all of these nefarious things, and because of their proximity to rich white people who always get the benefit of white privilege, they think they have their own white privilege that comes with money and power, and it's just not so, because when they come for our black asses, they remind you real fast who you are.
Okay,
They
period.
remind you real fast. And we've seen this over and over again. We saw it with William H. Cosby, better known as Bill Cosby. We saw it with Eldridge Woods, better known as Tiger. We see this with Diddy, Sean Combs. I'm waiting for the we saw this with R. Kelly. I'm waiting for the Jay-Z stuff to come out. Cause I know if Diddy got some shit, you can't tell me Sean Carter don't have some shit on him.
Sean Carter's a little smarter though.
That's what Diddy thought.
His shit was sloppy though. Let's be clear.
No, but Darren, everybody thinks, oh, but I'm smarter. Okay, until that first story drop or that first one that sticks, that gets the ball rolling, and after that, the floodgates open. That's all it takes. Once the Cassie situation, and they saw that woman got paid in less than 48 hours, that opened the floodgates.
They was like, oh, now I'm about to say something.
Baby, you got bodies on you, Diddy. Now the bodies I want on me is Mr. Evander Kane, because he's a fine piece of something right there, honey. Child.
Girl.
But then he over here with this white woman, child. I just can't.
You know they always got they listen up,
know how they do, honey.
Fine and
I have nothing for you, Diddy. Find you a little boo in jail and go with God.
Snoop.
Well, what's going on with you? Snoop. Oh, well, I agree with you, Snoop.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg tells rappers, quote, your time will come. When talking about rappers who are over there crying about not making it on the Super Bowl.
Oh, I got some stuff to say about that.
He said, quote, I was never crying about it. Listen. During a recent sit down on Drink Champs, Snoop addressed the decision, of Jay-Z picking Kendrick Lamar on the Super Bowl. He addressed that decision, stating, "quote Before Jay-Z got control of the Super Bowl, wasn't no niggas performing. Let's go back to the essence of the beginning. He's creating a wave of artists to have an opportunity to perform. If you're a good artist and you're a great artist, your time will come." End of quote. He went on to say, quote, I was never crying about it or mad about it. When Dr. Dre called me and asked me to get his back, I was there for him, but I didn't feel like I was supposed to be there or I was in demand to be there. This is a big event. People looking at everything when they pick the person to perform. End of quote.
Period.
He also went and said, quote, you should just be honored that hip hop is being able to be seen on that platform for all of us and not hate on the next man. End of quote. I agree with every word, syllable, and letter and character of what Snoop Dogg had to say. Like the human cockroach, Lil Wayne, sir, get over yourself. Go ahead, Darren. I'm gonna let you cook because I feel like you have some things to say. I'll let you go.
I got some things to say because I definitely agree with Snoop Dogg here, and I think that what he said was so like they have not honored rap, that category. I mean, hell, black artists in general. But we getting into this. We getting into rap. They have not did that since Jay-Z got in. His little position that he has with the NFL, which is okay. I think that people. I think they want. I think it was so out of character because it's clear that he was talking about Lil Wayne here. It was very out of character for Wayne to even make mention or be like, it gave very much who woe is me. Like, oh my God, like I'm just so torn up that they didn't pick me to perform at the Super Bowl. They done did the Super Bowl at your city for many years. Okay, and have not asked you, but you got mad because Kendrick Lamar got the they asked him to get on there. I think that it's very weird, and everything that he said was the truth. I mean, I have no issues with what Snoop Dogg said. I don't know what's going on over there in Young Money, and I'm being real honest.
First of all, if this was 15 years ago, 2009 maybe, okay, when you was the biggest thing in rap around that time, okay, but bruh, it's 2024. Kendrick Lamar is the biggest thing in rap right now.
Right now, yeah.
Let's just be clear. It just makes like Lil Baby said, it makes business sense. The white people listening to him, the black people listening to him, everybody listening to him. He got the biggest charting song of the whole year. Why wouldn't they have Kendrick Lamar? Get your life.
Yeah, it just didn't make any. It seems out of character because Lil Wayne is the type that don't give a crap. Like he don't give a crap about being acknowledged for things, or at least I thought. Like he did not care. Like at the end of the day, he do his concerts, he mind his business, he stay out the way. But recently, I'm just like that, and I'm gonna be real honest now. That whole damn YMB, like what the hell's going on with y'all? All three of y'all, and I'm saying three. I'm talking about my fave child, because y'all just been acting weird. For
those of you all don't know, Darren is a barb.
What was I'm not into staying culture no more. Okay, I've said that on my platforms. I'm not anything. I'm a fan of people. I'm a fan of their music, but I can't get into staying culture, child. I don't do that.
Come on now.
Come on, growth. Come on, character development.
Come on now, elevation. For the love of elevation.
Y'all look weird. Y'all look weird. Y'all take this L and leave. That's when Drake over here doing.
But the thing about it's not even an L. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Kendrick Lamar is the type of person that I could see giving homage to people that went before him that may not. And I could have seen Kendrick Lamar saying, you know what, Weezy, come through, do a song or something like that. And get you some show and some spotlight. I could see him doing something like that. But you and all of this, being mad and stuff. Why you just can't celebrate the fact that one of ours is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, on there? What the fuck you hating for?
Or not even celebrate. Just don't say nothing. Just pay it. If you're
crying and shit.
It gave very much. I that really hit me. Like what? That's not Wayne. That is not 2009 Wayne. At all. Wayne wouldn't give a goddamn. I think somebody told him to act like he gave.
Mind you, the Super Bowl has been in New Orleans several times.
Yeah.
I think since 2009, I want to say this will be the third time it's been there. Let me check. What years was the Super Bowl in New Orleans? I told you they'd be listening. Why it finished the sentence before I could finish it? I told you Big Brother's always listening. It was the Super Bowl was there 2002, 2013. So those have been the two times, and you have to go back to the 90s before that. So 2002 and 2013. I didn't see them looking for you in 2013. Wasn't that the Beyonce year?
That could have been. Yeah, the Beyonce year was the year that she performed. That was in New Orleans.
Yeah, so that was the Beyonce year. So was you complaining when Beyonce went out there and said, "Oh, that's my city. They should have had me on there"? I mean, arguably, you were huge in 2013, were you not, sir? Much bigger than you are now.
I will say this though: they weren't giving rappers the
They were not
headlining. They
absolutely were not.
They were featuring, but they weren't.
I mean, the first one we had was when Dr. Dre did it a couple years ago. So listen, sir, we don't care, Lil Wayne. Sir, go with God. Because we don't give a damn. We really don't.
What's going on over here with these three?
Oh God. I didn't even look up to see who was on my screen. God of mercy, God of love. Krishan Rock's friend claims she slept with Offset and left jury as evidence for Cardi B to find.
And it probably is true because Offset he sleep with anything that walks, honey.
According to Baller Alert, the situation initially unfolded around this time last year when Blueface took to social media claiming that Krishan Rock had a sexual encounter with Offset. According to his Twitter post, the alleged affair occurred in November of 2023 at Offset's Los Angeles home that he shared with his estranged wife, Cardi B. Shortly after, Offset came forward to deny the allegations, stating, quote, "I ain't never talked or touched that lady. Real talk, man. You need some help," end of quote. Despite his adamant statement, the situation recently resurfaced after a close friend of Krishan Rock named Janet claimed that she had privately admitted to the affair. According to Janet, Krishan Rock confessed to sleeping with the rap star, as well as intentionally leaving jewelry at his house so Cardi could notice it. Quote, "You was a home wrecker. So it's like you try to home wreck Cardi B's shit because you want to be like her. So it's like, what did you say? You left your earring or your ring on purpose so Cardi B could see it? And she left us, and I was like, damn, you left us for some dick that's not even yours and that's married? That's crazy." End of quote. That's what the friend had to say in the video.
Welp.
I don't like nobody on the screen.
Yeah.
So I wish the worst for all of these people on the screen. I wish the worst for everybody on screen.
But you know what?
Outside of me and Darren, of course.
Yeah.
But for the three of them, I don't like Offset. I can't stand them other two heifers. I can't stand Cardi B. And I can't stand Krishan Rock. The basket of deplorables. Throw them in with the basket of deplorables.
Basket of deplorables, shall.
Bap, I don't know why the friend over here snitching. I don't know. Bap, I have no idea.
No, so why the friend snitching? She want to get beat up? And you said that's Krishan friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know Krishan, the girl, she got a mean hand and she's out.
Child. You is late, Morgan. She ain't got no mean hand. She got mean rings on her hands to make it look like brass knuckles. She ain't got no mean nothing. I don't buy it.
Yeah, but she can't beat him. She'll get somebody to jump him, child. You know how Krishan is. She real deplorable.
She's a part of the basket of deplorables.
Mm-hmm.
I wish nothing but the worst for these people. Get off my screen. Go with God. Trina is in the news. Hey, Tree.
Sour pug. Let me stop.
Oh.
We team Kai up in here. It's like, no, I'm kidding.
So Trina, she seems to be having issues with her family. Yesterday she blasted her family and loved ones with a vicious Instagram story. And on that Instagram story, she said, quote, "All access to me is denied. That goes for family and friends. I wish y'all well, but please stay the fuck away from me. Far away. I pray y'all heal. Just please don't let the necessary occur." End of quote. I don't know what is.
She talking about her cousin Bobby too. That was.
I don't know these people. I mean, they're from my city. They're from my hometown. I know people in proximity to them, but I don't know them like that. I don't know what they got going on. And I really don't care. Listen, my thing is, if you don't, I just don't get this. If I don't fuck with you, why I got to blast this out to the world? The people who I don't fuck with, they know. I don't need to put it on social media. I don't need all of that. When I unplug from you, baby, you are going to know. It ain't going to be on social media. I'm not going to publicize it. You going to know, and all intended parties will know. That's how I operate. Everybody knows that. If I don't fuck with you, you will know. I don't need to publicize it. I ain't got to be making posts on social media. Girl, you just looking for attention. Now it's like you begging people to be like, well, what happened? Girl, what they did? Girl, you looking for attention. Go sit your ass the fuck down.
being real ambiguous. Yeah, I mean, Trina, she always gonna be the type to just address. She's gonna be that girl that's always got to address something. Like I'm just going to have to say this, and she feeling the way somebody must have did something to her. Maybe she getting used by our family. I don't know. It was to me. That's very left field.
And like I said, if you don't want to fuck with nobody, just don't.
Mm-hmm.
Because you looking for attention, and we don't care.
She like them people to be like, I'm going ghost.
Okay. Girl.
Taking a break from social media. Like, girl, okay, go ahead.
I mean, but if my family members included the likes of a Bobby Lights, I want to tell them don't fuck with me too. I'm just saying. Trina, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. Well, I do know what to tell you.
Not smoke.
Go with God. Y'all could be dramatic. No, y'all real dramatic, Xavier. Real dramatic. You know what, Jason? I'm not doing this with you, Jason. Now I got to go back and look at this woman's wig. Hold on.
That thing was.
Oh.
Honey, girl, hold on. Let me put
Oh, I can't stand y'all. Oh God. Oh, y'all are hilarious. Hey, L Love, you came back on us. Well, hey, L Love, my love.
Love.
Child. Girl, that wig is kind of high though.
I mean, the wig. Y'all want the Teresa Giudice freaking wig, but she ain't got no damn forehead. I mean, I think this should be a nice forehead circumference.
It is low vibrational today. Hello, girl. We go from one low vibration happen to another one. Child. In some somber news, JT shared a heartfelt message after she lost her younger brother. Her younger brother passed away. Apparently on Thursday, this past Thursday, she shared a series of posts on X, formerly Twitter, honoring the memory of her younger brother and sharing thoughtful notes and photos. Yeah, she said, quote, being the oldest, I really didn't get a fair chance to grieve because I have to make sure he go away nice and my mom is happy. I love you, JR. White heart emoji. I pray you're somewhere so safe and comfortable. End of quote. We never wish death on nobody, and the grieving process is different for everybody. While normally we may drag people, but right now the woman needs, heartfelt condolences and prayers, because I'm sure to lose a sibling has to be gut wrenching. For anybody, even the most horrible person, you don't want them to lose no family members, siblings, and stuff like that. I mean, I even pray for Cardi B if she lost somebody. I'm just saying. So, one time for the homies and stuff like that. Let me take a swig for the homies. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what the brother looked like. Hold on.
Not the swig in silence.
JT. Shitting girls. Brother. Let's see what he looked like. I just want to see what he looked like. See if I need to pour out. Okay. He ain't bad looking. If that's him.
Girl, where you looking at? Because I'm seeing a whole white man. Hold on, wait.
Unless I'm looking at the wrong person. Hold on.
You got it on the big screen.
Hold on. Let me look. Hold on. Let me. Oh no, this one. This is a different person now. He don't look as good as the other man. I said, okay, let me show y'all him. Hold on for a moment.
Come on, this is gonna be a little bit of a palate cleanser.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
It's not. I'm just gonna let you know that now. Hold on for a moment. I ain't gonna even get you all hyped up. Oh, girl. It is not gonna be a palate cleanser, Eddie.
Well, I don't know, because we got different tastes.
Well, we wish you thoughtful condolences and our heartfelt prayers and condolences to you and the family.
Okay. Yes. Moment of silence. You took your swig. Girl,
Yeah,
I had
that was for the dead homies. Okay.
girl, I had to take a water, honey, because I was drinking all last night.
For the dead homies. Let me put my stuff back up. Let me put my screen back up. Well, JT, you know, go ahead, sweetheart. You know, we praying for you. Okay, it's gonna be all right, honey. It's gonna be all right. Okay. Okay. Neo is in the news.
Not this zest bucket.
Child. Ain't he though? Ain't he though? Child. So y'all know over here, we don't like to mix people's words. We like for people to say it with their chest. So hold on, let me get the video. The man have words for y'all because he said he's sick of y'all fuck shit. So I don't want to get his words misconstrued and shit. I want to make sure I give him the stage and let him say it with his own damn chest. Here's Neo if you need him.
I on TMZ all the time about relationships. So you know what I'm saying? What's up with you in relationships? How you feel? Me and you done had this. You know, you like a big bro to me, and I always come to you when I got issues. This that, and third, bro. You always get the best advice. But I want to ask you so you can tell the people like what you 2024 relationships, and I see you got these two nice ladies.
Hey, ladies.
You got this compliment day one. You know what I'm saying? For the dog, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so it ain't no secret to anybody that not too long ago I got divorced. I've learned some things since the divorce, and because of the divorce, to be honest with you, it made me realize some things about myself that I kind of had an idea of, but wasn't completely locked into. And now that I am, I realize how much time I wasted just on stupid shit. Like,
Go viral on TMZ.
like not. I really hope that this podcast goes out to trillions of people because I so desperately need the world to know how much of a I don't give about what they think, about what they say. Like, I am 100% locked into the reality that this life is mine, and I'm gonna live this shit the way I want to live it. It ain't got to do with how you feel about it. Your opinion is your own. I ain't saying you ain't entitled to it, but don't feel away if I don't care about what you got to say. Like,
and at the end of the day, bro, you happy, bro, and the ladies are happy, bro. Like every time we kick it, bro, I always tell you, damn near after, like the next day, bro, I appreciate you, bro. You know, every time you go out, you call me like, bro, let's woo, bro. We had the best time, bro. Cause everybody, it's like a family. Bro.
I'd have
like,
been around a couple times. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
it is.
Like it's just love, bro, and I do truly understand.
Like not.
No. Well, so what is Neo to you?
You see me? I'm doing the Phaedra. Like, cause
I have a couple things here. I have a couple things to say, Darren. I have a couple things to say about this. I'm just saying, Darren, I got a couple things to say about this. I have two things.
Got the Phaedra on.
Who the fuck is these birds in the background? That was my first question. Who is these heifers in the background? Like, who raised y'all? Why is y'all self-esteem that low that y'all got to be these birds in the goddamn background and shit? Girl. That was my first question. My second question is, hey, Catherine Powell. My second question is it just me or did dude on the right want to just start sucking on Neo's dick or something? Because the way he was just slurping on him,
come on,
like, bruh, just tell him to insert penis into his mouth. Like, bruh.
It happened after the show, after taping.
Oh, I mean, we missed that part.
We missed that part. It's an exclusive version that they got on Patreon. Yeah, that's what happened.
Girl,
did you say what you wanted to say? Look, my whole thing is, I just find it so funny that one, right? You say that to someone that does not care what other people think, you care so much about what people think, because a person that really don't give a goddamn wouldn't respond. They wouldn't say nothing. They would pay it because they understand that people, whatever you put out there into the world, that you're gonna get it right back. You have an opinion, someone's gonna have a counter opinion. You have views and stuff like that. And also about your views and about this lifestyle that you're talking about, I find it so funny that a couple months ago you were saying all this other stuff like, oh, well, my kid ain't gonna be this and my kid ain't gonna be that, and we have certain rules and life and values and all this other stuff. Probably that ain't no traditional lifestyle right there, child. That's real. What is that? Adultery? What is that? One of them things that's in that damn book.
Fornication or something. I don't know. I can't.
Who gives a god? You get what I'm saying? So I just think that it's just very hypocritical. You get what I'm saying? And then don't act like we are so worried about what Neo has going on. Talk about trillions of people are gonna watch this, bitch. Okay, the blog's talking, and your music hasn't been for a minute. I'm because in Neo's
that came from Darren, not me, Neo. You go to Darren with that.
No, I'm just saying. We're keeping it real. What's the last Neo song that we heard of? Come on now. Let's be honest. Let's be frank. I miss when artists just shut up about y'all personal. I hate to sound like shut up and dribble, but like, girl, and he's talented. He makes good music. He's a good songwriter. Do that. You want to be a podcaster?
Going over there to SZA.
Well, yeah, we going over there to SZA. What the hell? She the one that's.
That's why I'm saying to make SZA some songs.
Yes, he can. Probably.
But no, he is talented. I'm not going to take that away from the man. The man is a gifted songwriter. But sir, I promise you, we don't care. If the birds in the background like it and they want you to dick them down with your dirty dick, then go ahead, sir. By all means, have your listen. I have nothing else for you,
cosplay. Like Neo was never like that. Like it's when a certain it's the red pill movement. I'm always go political with the shits, okay? Because I definitely feel like there is a calculated push on a lot of men that were they were like mildly like, toxic, whatever. Now they're like kind of like almost alt-right.
Oh yeah, because that's the new end thing for you to just be macho masculine. They're taking back their masculinity if they ever had it.
When they don't want to do the traditional values or uphold, like it's very weird. It's weird. It's some weird shit.
You know what, Uncle Jay? Uncle Jay, where do you draw the line? What? Who are you not letting get up in the buginas? Okay.
Not
Neo getting some.
Neo about him.
Okay.
Like,
girl. Come on, bottom energy. Sir, go with God. Percy Miller, Master P. Well, he's in the news not for himself, but because his son allegedly his son and some his basketball teammates stole some refrigerators. I was supposed to report on this Friday and I forgot. Let me read this for you. Master P's son, Percy Miller, has been arrested and accused of stealing refrigerators alongside two of his Southern Utah University Thunderbirds teammates. According to reports from news outlets, 24-year-old Percy Miller, along with teammates Brock Felder and Peter Dadson Jr., were arrested on one count of theft on November 27th. The men are accused of stealing two $1,500 refrigerators from the loading dock of their campus bookstore. The security footage captured them loading their fridges into their cars earlier that month. The police later observed the appliances in their respective apartments. Master P's son and Dadson Jr. told police they thought the refrigerators were trash because they'd been on the loading dock for almost a month. The trio spent the night in jail and were released the following day on Thanksgiving.
What a full refrigerators or like the little mini fridge?
That's what I want to know because refrigerators don't fit in your car. Like, is it the dorm refrigerators, the little short ones? And I don't know that the short refrigerators cost $1,500.
No, that's a fridge.
Right, that's the full size. What kind of car y'all got?
They must got a truck or something.
Like that ain't no car.
had one in the back.
Unless maybe they had like the little mini SUV or hybrid SUV kind of thing, and you can push the back seat down and put. I don't know, baby. I don't know.
One of them bitches up on the damn roof or some shit. You know how some people like to tie
But your daddy is Master P. You could buy everybody in the goddamn dorm a new refrigerator. Your daddy is Master P. Your brother is Romeo, Lil Romeo. Sir. If you need a $1,500 refrigerator, I'm sure Master P can buy a $1,500 refrigerator for everybody, you and the whole team. What the fuck are you doing?
You know them niggas ain't got no money, child. You said Romeo.
I don't think this had anything to do with it. You know what I think this was?
What?
I think this is a fraternity situation. I think they pledging, and maybe they were told, "I need y'all to go get them for you know." Something is. I don't think this was for them to just, because we need it in our room. Something ain't right here. They did this for a reason. It's either some type of big prank or they pledge it and they was told, yeah, go get that shit. I don't know. You know, sometimes on basketball, he a little too old to be, a rookie. If he's 24 years old and still in college, something don't sound right about that either. Bro, you 24. You should be done aged out. Girl.
Yeah, ain't no 24 in college.
Sure. Hey, Cams.
Girl, you should be a freaking junior and senior. You ready to start interning. Look, indeed.
You should be in grad school.
Looking for a job. You know what I'm saying? Girl, what?
Little baby, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's pledging because this is some kind of stunt that if you pledge it, they'll tell you to go do some dumb shit that will certainly get your ass arrested.
He pledging that late? He got to be like a junior.
Baby, I don't know. I don't have nothing to do with it. Listen, people pledge whatever they need to. I ain't got nothing to do with it. What I do have to do with is, sir, yeah, I don't believe you was just stealing this stuff to put in your dorm room.
So it's that a white refrigerator, girl. The ghetto.
Child. I have nothing for you, sir. Go with God.
Ooh.
I just want to be a sandwich in between these two. Big dick ass Ocho Cinco and big donkey booty ass Keith Lee.
Girl, not donkey.
Anyway, so I reported on this the other day where Keith Lee said he would whoop Chad Ochocinco's ass. Now, don't get it twisted. He said that his hands are registered lethal weapons in several states. And but so I told y'all what Keith Lee had to say. Well, Chad Ochocinco, I know y'all ain't think he was not gonna have something to say about it. Child, let me get the video. Because there is video. There is a video. Hold on for a moment. Let me get this prepared. Hold on for a moment. See if we can't get this lined up. Because the people had some, Chad Ochocinco, he is not short on words. Please be clear. He always have something to say. So here we go. Here's what he had to say.
Hey, Keith Lee said he gonna eat some oxtail, he gonna eat some fufu and knock Ocho out.
Hey, let me tell you something. Keith Lee better stop playing with me, all right? He better stop playing with me because he ain't gonna be doing no food critic. He gonna be eating everything through a straw. This ain't what you want, boy. I'm telling you now. Hey, listen. Hey, Keith, matter of fact, I'm gonna fight you for letting him get on there and think he could beat me in anything competitive. So we gonna go ahead. After I beat his ass, then we gonna fight too. Hey, Hey, JR, listen to me, Jay. I don't care if it's Bruce Lee, Spike Lee, Keith Lee. Anybody with the last name Lee gonna get their ass whooped. Matter of fact, hey, Lee from Rush Hour, she finna get it too. Got me fucked. Well, Red, boy, you got me hot. Well, I was on a plane and I saw the thing. I was like, well, damn. They just okay. Oh, that's what we on? And I don't do MMA. I do boxing.
Wait, this is
that guy
MMA
had
fighter?
Ocho?
This is MMA fighter?
Yeah, he used to MMA.
Oh,
Yeah, he
nah,
used to be MMA
I
fighter.
mess with them. He got the cauliflower ears and all that.
Hold on. Wait. Listen, just because somebody was an MMA fighter don't mean they was good.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If he tell me he do MMA, I'm not rocking with him.
Yeah.
Hey,
he good
listen,
enough.
I see the cauliflower ears and all
that.
that, bro. You got it. My bad. You want another drink?
Hey,
what you need? You straight? Say less. Because if anything he do to me after that, I gotta put a hammer on him.
Not the.
Hey,
that's
what?
Hey, I done got too big to tussle.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's too bad. That's too bad. That's too bad. Because we gonna tussle for the simple fact that you even let him say Chad, or you let him say Ocho. The word ocean even came out of his mouth. You should have. Hey, you ain't finna talk about my co-host like that.
I tell you, Ocho, you grab me, you gonna say ow. And you gonna say Ocho, you gonna say what I done now.
Hey, tell Keith Lee set that shit up, man. Set that shit up.
Oh, we can set it up.
Boxing. I don't use my
Yo,
feet.
activate your feet.
Boxing.
Hey, that man. Hey, he said his hands updated.
Who?
And they act. Yeah, he said they registered in 13
I hope
states.
so. Mine registered too. Hey, only one of us been on pay-per-view. I can tell you that.
Hey, man, leave that man alone, Ocho.
Nah, hell nah. You all got me fucked up. Nigga, we finna fight now. Matter of fact, if I see you if I catch you at a restaurant in Miami, I'ma swing on you.
Hey, Keith Lee said he gonna eat some oxtail. He gonna eat some food.
That's what he had to say, Darren. I want to see it quiet as it's kept.
I want to see Keith Lee beat the fuck out of him. But
I don't care who beat who. I just want to see them sweating and shit, glistening off their bodies and shit while they fighting and shit. That's what I want to see. I'm just saying.
Now,
I think Keith Lee will beat the brakes off of.
I definitely believe he will.
I've seen Chad Johnson many times in person. Chad Johnson's not a big guy. He's not. And I'm not saying you got to be big, but what I'm saying, Keith Lee is a trained MMA fighter. I think he will beat the brakes.
Is he going to be able to translate it to boxing? Because it seems like it's going to be a boxing.
But no, when you study MMA, you study several different types of fighting. Boxing is one of them. Jiu-jitsu, they study different types of fighting so that they can implement all of them into the octagon. Please be clear. Now, I know Chad Johnson got some hands, he do, but I think Keith Lee beat the brakes off him. I'm here for all of it. I would definitely pay for it. We sure would. I would definitely get the pay-per-view. Go ahead. Set it up.
Set it up, honey. Get that pay-per-view. We're gonna be watching in the anybody paying for no pay-per-view now, but we will be watching.
I mean, I pay for the pay-per-view. Shit, why not? I might pay $30-$40 just on lunch today or tomorrow. So I got $30-$40 for a good pay-per-view. Go ahead. Sure will.
I watch the clips, honey. I watch the clips. Anybody got time for that?
I got you. For journalistic purposes, I'll watch. I'll make sure I got y'all.
Not for journalistic purposes.
Yeah. I'm not doing this with you, Cams. I'm not doing this with you. Tracy said it better not be on that. Yeah, it can't be on Netflix. That shit.
If it's on Netflix, girl, hang it up.
Give us a good HBO. Okay.
Come on.
Just damn.
They ain't gonna put it
but
on.
I'm here for it. I really just want, just give me a good bedroom.
They're gonna put that shit on Zeus.
Y'all the other day.
They put it on Zeus.
We could turn my bedroom into the octagon. My bed could be turned into an octagon, and we could just start wrestling right there. We gotta move. Oh, we gotta move on. Larry, you ready? It's time.
Uh-oh.
Larry, Okay, Larry's ready, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, non-binary, gender-conforming members of our audience, I bring to you the great Larry Myers to help usher in our Sugar Spike segment.
Oh, God. You see, this is the part that I like.
Major Sugar Spike.
So now, well, I want to fight. That he gave, his only begotten son.
Major Sugar Spike.
And shall ever believe.
Major Sugar Spike.
They shall not perish, but have everlasting life.
Taste the biscuit.
Jesus! I wish somebody help me.
Jesus. Thank you, Larry. We start off our Sugar Spike segment with the interview that Kristen Welker had with Donald John this morning. It played over down to the Meet the Press. Well, for those people, especially my fellow members of, well, not fellow, but those members of the Latino Coalition. Some of those people that may be of Latino or Hispanic heritage that voted for him. Some of the other members of the Brown Coalition that may be Middle Eastern or from other ethnicities and races that chose not to vote because they were a one-issue voter.
Oh,
well, he wanted to get, this is his first interview with a major news outlet. Shout out to Kristen Welker. I root for her. I love her. She's a beautiful Black woman, and I live for Kristen Welker. Now, he went on this interview, and he talked for a long time. I watched the whole interview. Well, if you were wondering, because some of them were disillusioned to think, oh, he's only going to get rid of the bad ones or the people who have committed crime. The man said flat-footed, they all going. She asked him, well, what about those kids who may be here with DACA and they came here as children? Are they going to be separated? He said, no, they're going with their parents.
Yeah.
We don't want to separate families. They all going. He was unequivocal about it. If you thought that he was going to vacillate or, come up off of it, the man said, your ass is gone. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how we tried to tell y'all. Y'all talked about the messaging not being clear from Kamala and the Democrats. Kamala and the Democrats told you fuckers exactly what he would do. He told you what he was going to do. And now he is reiterating it. And now he's going to have the power to do it. Baby, those of us in the Black delegation, do not come over here talking to us. Why? Because this is what we have to say to you.
Save it for Oprah. This is a brand new day, ladies and gentlemen. A brand new day.
This is a brand new day. I don't know what to tell y'all because we're not the ones getting deported. Y'all ass is getting deported. We'll be over here watching and drinking our coffee like this.
Well, what do you have to say to the and I promise you I'm not playing devil's advocate, but I do have a question about that because there are people that are saying, oh, well, I feel like, he's not talking about the people that are here legally.
They're talking. No. Listen to what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
What they're going to do is, if a member of your family is here illegally, they're wrapping the family up and sending you off. We'll figure it out on the back end. Once we ship you wherever, we'll figure that out on the back end.
So somebody that came in and did the proper, went through the proper channels
listen, she asked him about the 14th Amendment, but what about those people who were born here and were born here and their parents may have come here illegally? He said he don't care. We have to relook at the 14th Amendment. Well, what about those people who are married here? Well, baby, the Supreme Court had a ruling that has precedent. Now they had a ruling that they had earlier this year where they said you have the right to marry somebody here, but you don't have the right to live with your to live with your spouse if you're not from here and illegal.
Oh shit. Y'all, it's a girl.
This is what I'm saying. These people fell for. Listen, some of these Hispanic and Latino people wanted or were promised their own version of white privilege by virtue of their proximity to whiteness because they lighter than our black asses. And so they were promised, in lieu of them voting for them, oh, we're going to take care of you. Yeah, we're going to take care of you when we send your ass out of here. Because everything is, oh, black people are horrible and all of this stuff, but every marginalized group has every right, any rights that any marginalized group in this country has, it's because of black people and what we did in our fight. Y'all ain't got shit without us, but y'all ready to throw us to the side to have y'all own proximity to whiteness. Let me know how that works out a year from now. I'm just gonna let me know a year from now where y'all at. But that's what the man said. For all y'all people that voted on the economy, she asked him, well, all economists and everybody that is well learned on this said that tariffs will cost money to the American citizens. Can you promise that prices won't go up for American citizens? And he said, and I quote, I can't promise anything. That's what he said.
Yeah. And we gonna pay for that shit.
That's what he said.
Yep.
Because y'all was, oh, I just feel like he's better on the economy. Really? Really? I just, listen, do not come over here to those of us who voted the right way with the foolishness. I told you this is what we got for you.
Save it for Oprah. This is a brand new day, ladies and gentlemen, a brand new day.
What do you want from me? Save it for Oprah. Baby, this is a brand new day. This is what you wanted. Baby, my job pays me nicely and handsomely. He said they are looking at getting rid of Medicaid and Medicare and cutting down on that. My job pays me handsomely. If they go up on prices, I can afford to, pay some extra because my job pays me handsomely. I have great health insurance and medical coverage. Now, I hate to be this guy, but I was voting to help out everybody because I knew, I knew what was coming. You idiots voted for this fuck shit, and you ain't know what you was voting for. I'm going to be over here not being bothered. I'm not going to be bothered. Don't come at me with the fuck shit. Me and mines is okay. That's all I got.
It's gonna be a shit show. It's gonna be a shit show.
That's all I got for him, Darren.
And I ain't got nothing else. I'm just gonna continue to look, do what I do, and we gonna move on. And it is what it is, child.
Baby,
he ain't gonna step down though. He ain't gonna step down. I'm telling you right now.
Nope. The man,
he is a dictator.
Told y'all what he was gonna do, and he's standing on business. Did y'all think he was gonna come off of it?
Now he has everything. He has the Senate, the House, and
he has the House, the Senate, and the Supreme Court. He has it all. He got a handful of excuse my all puns intended. He got a handful of Trumps. He playing, his hand is full of Trumps, and he's ready to run a Boston on you hoes. What?
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's really good. It's gonna hit home, and with it, and I hope in all of this, what it does is make people understand on the poor side, on the working class side, that honey, none of these motherfuckers was for us, or the people that you decided to put in were not for you. And I hope y'all learn from that and y'all want to try to tear some shit up like the rest of us is doing. I hope that really opens up something that makes some type of put a battery in y'all back once y'all figure out that okay, well eggs is $50 now. Ain't got no damn health care, and they charge me what $400-$500 for a damn checkup.
I'm just saying.
And girl, it'll be a goddamn $3,000 monthly for rent. It's going to get really, really bad.
Shit is going to hell in a handbasket.
It's
And sometimes you gotta, you know what? You want to see that the fire is hot, baby, go over there and get burnt. Some people got to learn that way. I know to tell them. In more sugar spiky news, now we reported on Friday that there was a hung jury in the case with Jordan Neely, of Jordan Neely's murder by the hands of this white man, Daniel Penny. Well, about an hour after we got off live, I might have happened while we were on live. I found out that the judge dismissed the case altogether, unfortunately, and we still have no justice for Jordan Neely's murder. The prosecution moved to dismiss the second-degree manslaughter charge after the jury twice told the judge that they could not come to a unanimous verdict. The judge agreed to drop the charge. Now, I shouldn't have said he dismissed the case. He dismissed that charge of second-degree manslaughter. Now, they are going to come back tomorrow to consider the lesser charge of criminally negligent homicide. But once again, this is a tragedy of justice. Even if he's convicted on that, he only gets 4 years in state prison.
He'll probably get out early.
I'm still trying to figure out how there's a hung jury on this, but I don't know why I'm trying to figure this out. This is America. What do we expect? A mess. A damn mess. Just a mess. Let me move on before I spike out. And more, you on your own yo-yo news. Shout out to Cams. In more yo-yo news, you on your own. Well, Pennsylvania steelworkers who previously endorsed Donald Trump are now furious at his plans for the steel industry. The president-elect's recent announcement to block the $14.9 billion sale of U.S. steel to a Japanese company has left many feeling betrayed and frustrated. Trump took to Truth Social to reaffirm his commitment, stating, quote, "I am totally against the once great and powerful U.S. steel being bought by a foreign company. In this case, Nippon Steel of Japan. Through a series of tax incentives and tariffs, we will make U.S. steel strong and great again. It will happen fast. As president, I will block this deal from happening. Buyer beware." End of quote. In the Pittsburgh area, where U.S. Steel employs about 3,500 people, the company's sale to Nippon had been viewed as a potential lifeline. Jason Zugai, the vice president of the United Steelworkers Local 2227 branch in West Mifflin, expressed his frustration. Quote, "For me, yeah, very frustrated with the news that came out last night. I didn't expect that to come out. So that was like a gut punch." End of quote, he admitted. Those in favor of the deal point to Nippon's promise to invest $2.7 billion in its unionized facilities and create advanced steel products in America as reasons to support the transaction. However, United Steelworkers President David McCall voiced concerns that the deal could jeopardize local jobs and economy stabilization. Senator Marco Rubio, a Republican of Florida and Trump's nominee for Secretary of State, also voiced opposition, citing potential risks of national security. Despite these concerns, Mayor Chris Kelly of West Mifflin argued that Nippon's plan was beneficial for the local economy, suggesting it would lead to great job creation, and economic growth. Hello, people. Hey, this is in the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, where you guys thought that it was the proper thing to flip the state from blue to red and vote for Donald John Trump because y'all thought in some of these areas that he gave a damn about y'all. And what? Just 1 month after election, he already told y'all the man ain't even got in office yet. We just a month after the election. He told y'all, oh, I got your vote. Well, sorry, I have nothing for you. Y'all ain't rich enough. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Leave me alone. I only care about the people that are billionaires and a part of the Three Comma Club. I have nothing else for you people. All I needed was your vote. Thank you.
And you
Please drive safely. Oh, y'all mad? Oh, well, I'm here now. What are you going to do about it? This is Pennsylvania, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Y'all did this. Y'all were, remember, everything was resting on Pennsylvania. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And they went over there and voted red. They voted for this man. Now y'all have buyer's remorse. Baby, don't come over here. I told y'all, this is what we have for you.
Save it for Oprah. This is a brand new day, ladies and gentlemen, a brand new day.
I don't know who y'all mad at. These people are mad. They're upset.
Mad. They need to be mad at their damn selves.
Right.
That's who they should be mad at. They don't even need to be mad at Trump. You don't deserve to be mad at Trump at this point because he told you exactly what the hell he was going to do.
The man has never cared about the working class. That's why I always get upset when I hear these people, oh, the Democrats need to have better messaging for the working class. Donald Trump has never spoke to the working class. He never gave a shit about them.
I will say this, it was always optics because I did see him. He did go out to the working class. Like he did speak to the people. We saw, photo ops and bullshit like that. And I felt like he was really able to swindle like a lot of these people that was like, oh my God, like he's for the people. We see Kamala talking to, people that are, up there. They're talking to celebrities or collaborating with celebrities. So it didn't look, this is not a negative thing towards Kamala, but I'm just saying like he was able to, he had a crazy, weird strategy that apparently, unfortunately worked because a lot of people are just not smart enough to realize what his true intentions were. If that makes sense.
Here's my thing. First of all, these people have revisionist history. It's not like the man had not been in office before. It's not as if the man didn't show you who he was from January 20th, 2017 through January 20th, 2021. You saw what he was. You saw what he did. He didn't give a damn about a working class while he was in office. Not one damn.
Working at goddamn freaking McDonald's for about 2 minutes probably to show.
The man only gave tax cuts to the richest.
Come on.
He had tariffs that he put on China that caused some of the issues that the working class has right now. Baby, I have nothing for you.
It's not clicking. It's not clicking.
Go with God. In our last sugar, I have nothing for these people, Derek. Baby, that's what they wanted. You got it. In our last sugar spiky story, 2 kindergartners are injured as a gunman posing as parents of the 2 children fired at a California religious school. On Wednesday, the Feather River School of Seventh-day Adventists was in the middle of a regular day when this incident occurred. An Oroville, California K-8 school was recently hit with a tragedy after a gunman posing as a parent opened fire on the campus, striking 2 kindergartners. Reports state that the shooter, Glenn Litton, 56, arrived at the school in an Uber and met with an administrator about potentially enrolling a child before firing shots. Students and staff at the academy reacted to the shooting quickly as the situation unfolded. Quote, I told the kindergartners to take deep breaths and think of something happy. We were going in from lunch recess, and basically everyone in my classroom heard shooting and most people were screaming, end of quote. And that's what a 6th grader Jocelyn Orlando told news outlets. Luckily, authorities were able to evacuate the students and teachers from the building to a nearby church where the children were reunited with their families. Quote, just being able to be with the parents as they pulled into the parking lot, waiting for news from the authorities and waiting for their children to come on a bus. Just the anguish and the turmoil in their hearts broke my heart. And the quote, and that's according to the pastor of the church where they had to take the students. While the majority of the student body was unharmed, two kindergartners, Roman Mendez, 6, and Elias Walford, 5, were wounded from the shooting and transported to Sacramento Trauma Center, where they remain in critical but stable condition. Mendez suffered 2 gunshots, while Walford was hit once in the abdomen. As far as the shooter, Mr. Litton died on the scene from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Additionally, Sheriff Corey L. Honia stated that the authorities believed that the man targeted the school due to its religious teachings, but did not have any prior connection to the campus or the victims. Listen, these people, I had not heard anything about this in the mainstream media. We have become so inoculated to these stories, and the part of the story that is so cringy for me is when they said they had to tell the kindergartners to take deep breaths and think of something happy. They said that's what they had to teach these 5-year-olds because they could be getting ready to lose their life. All for something that's easily fixed in this country, and we don't have an appetite to fix at all. I haven't even seen this story on mainstream media. I'm just saying.
Yeah. They're not talking about this. I mean, it's not trendy anymore because it's so common. It's so, yeah, well, that's another situation.
I mean, it's awful. It's not getting any better. It don't matter if it's children. It don't matter if it's teenager. It don't matter if it's adult, women, children. It don't matter who it is, white, black, blue, or purple. They don't care. They do not care, which is awful. Because it's only here. No other first world country has these issues. We're the only ones.
It's terrible.
Let me move on. It's time for Kornaki's Khakis Corner. Hey boy. Hey boy. Oh, I got distracted. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm a let me make this big. Wait, no, go back. We ain't ready for that. Let me make this a little bigger so y'all can see it. So, for those of you, I told y'all it's never too early. If you live in any of the states that are colored here, you have gubernatorial elections coming in 2026, and this map shows you how the breakdown of it. If it's deep blue or royal blue, that state has a current governor that is a Democrat, and that governor is not term limited, so that governor can stay in place. If they're Carolina blue or light blue, that's a Democrat that's in office as governor, and they are term limited, so that person has to come out of office. If it's maroon, that's a state where you have a Republican governor currently, and they don't have they're not term limited, so that governor can stay in, or you could choose to put somebody blue in there. And then if they're that reddish orange, that orangish red looking color, that's someone where you have a Republican governor. That's a state where you have a Republican governor, and they are term limited, so they have to come out of office. So I wanted to put this up here because if you fall in one of these states, You need to start to learn know what your assignment is. You need to know what the assignment is. Know what your state is. Know what the assignment is. Even if you live in a maroon state where you have a governor that's not term limited this coming gubernatorial election in 26, you still can flip that and put their ass out to pasture. If you're in one of those orangish red colors, that governor's got to come out anyway. And you can still flip that and move and put somebody blue. These things are important. Why? Because with the way that Washington, D.C. has flipped and is not going to give a damn about us and our rights, state governors become critically important. State governors and legislatures become critically important to the rights and benefits that you have. I fully expect marriage equality to not be legal by the time we get to the 2028 election. I fully expect that.
Shit.
And so if you want to have that privilege, you need to flip your state house or your state governor's mansion so that you can get people in there that will vote to keep your rights and put them on the books in your respective states. Because if marriage equality or something like that falls federally, it will fall on whatever the state's laws are, just the same way it did with Roe v. Wade. I got another, and this may sound hyperbolic or it may sound like I'm an alarmist, but I've been screaming this. When marriage equality falls, there will be some states that will try to go back to having sodomy laws, which inevitably makes it illegal for you to be gay. There are some states that we were in the 21st century before it was not illegal to be gay. There are states right now in this century, the 21st century, where it was illegal to be gay. Illegal. You could go to jail. So I'm telling you, if not for federal laws and rights and privileges that were fought for, when these things fall, it goes back to the states. And now whatever that state law is what you're governed by. And you can't tell me it ain't some states down there that ain't chomping at the bit to throw some of our ass in jail.
Come on down there, Atlanta. Girl, y'all red as hell.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people in Georgia, a lot of the girls chose not to go to not to vote this year because they thought it wasn't a big deal. And now Georgia done flipped back red.
And also what's up for grabs is care, like the health care when it comes to medication. If you're
PrEP,
positive,
HIV positive medication,
all that stuff. If they're not gonna kill us with get us with the sodomy laws, they're gonna get us with that.
Mm-hmm. Because they've already said that in certain states, insurance companies do not have to pay for HIV treatment drugs or HIV prevention drugs.
They're not saying that, but what they are saying is we're going to stop gender affirming care for children. Not knowing that, honey, that's not all. That's not all they're going to take. Dumbasses. All of them. Sick of it. I feel like Wendy Williams deaf to all of them. Like, I'm mad because this country really just whew. Child.
Like you said, Diamond Pearl Jim, we need the gubernatorial elections as well as your state houses and your state senates. So this is just a map of the gubernatorial elections. Next Silly Saturday, we'll look at a map for the state legislatures because that's important as well. Because you may end up in a state like North Carolina or Kentucky where you may have a Democratic governor, but you have a Republican legislature, and now they fighting at odds with each other. You try to get some passed, the governor tried to get something through. The state says nah, the legislature says nah, or vice versa. The state legislature tries to do something horrible, and thank God for the Democratic governor that says nah, I'm vetoing that.
Now, I do have a question though, because I don't know if you already answered this already, but for the states that are gray, what's going on over there?
For the states that are gray, they probably don't have elections in 2026. Some of them do.
Okay.
But what it may be that they don't speak to term limits in their constitution. I think that's what that is, because I know Virginia has an election coming up in 2026 and it's not on this map, because we talked about that last
Yeah,
week.
because
So
I
I
saw
think
my
that's what it
state,
is.
Jersey, we in the gray. I'm like, what's going on over there?
Yeah, it may be that the state constitutions don't speak to term limits. I believe that's what it is. Don't try and roll up in here all late and shit, Angela. Okay. It's time for y'all favorite segment. Hey, Montrez, where you at? Come out the bushes. So this segment, Darren, this is a new segment. We used to have the year of music, where we would look at the top 10 R&B albums of a year. Well, now it goes to this day of music. So on this day of music, we look at the top 10 singles on this day of a certain year. So we're going to look at what was the top 10 R&B singles on December 8th in a certain year. You was busy doing what, Angela, or doing who? So y'all put in the chat what year y'all think I'm doing. I've been doing the 90s lately, so I can tell you it's not a 90s year. Because my last two ones I did was the 90s year, so it's not a 90s year. I can tell you, I can give you that hint.
Early 2000s.
It's not the 90s. We're looking at December 8th of what year? Hey, Janae. See if anybody guessed. Let's see. Well, not She Sleep, child. Child. The year is 1982. The year is 1982. We're looking at the hot songs. You know what? I wish I could play the songs, because if I could play the songs, it would make it so much better. But, copyrights and stuff. I could play the songs for Darren in the background. The year is 1982.
You might have to, because I'm be like, what song was that?
All right. So, it's some good songs this year, though. All right, number 10. Do I Diddy Blow That Thing? Now, this song actually is sampled by a gospel song. When you hear the first part of this song, it makes me there's a gospel song that samples Do I Diddy Blow That Thing, which is number 10. So it's a great song, it's a lot of auto tune on it, but it's still a great song. If you put it in YouTube and pull it up, and you hear the first couple seconds of it, or the first couple, you will remember that riff. There's a very famous gospel song that does that riff. See if I can. Darren, did you pull it up, or do I need to pull it up for you?
I'm looking it up. It's by Zap and Roger. Hold on. I think, okay, hold on, wait. I think I know this song. Now, see,
The
I like.
song, the gospel song is "Hold On, Change is Coming."
Mhm.
Hold on, don't worry about a thing. Remember that song? They sampled the beginning of that song of Do I Diddy. Um, Melba Moore Loves Coming At You is a great song. It's actually off of the album that has my favorite Melba Moore song, The Other Side of the Rainbow, where Melba Moore holds this note for like 2 minutes. And you might think I'm exaggerating when you say L10, it wasn't 2 minutes. Go listen to it. The end of that song, I think it's really like a minute and a half. She holds this high note at the end of The Other Side of the Rainbow. But Love's Coming At You is a quintessential 1980s song, early
Yeah.
1980s song by Melba Moore. That was a chart topper for her. Number 8 is Janet Jackson's first top 10, Young Love. Come on, Janet. Ow, Young Love. Janet was chopping the charts in 1982. Even before Control. Remember, she had 2 albums before Control. Mama was topping charts even back then. Okay, don't come for my girl. My girl.
Not the roller skates.
Child. And then, baby, listen. Nasty Girl. Darren, I know you know Nasty Girl.
Okay, hold on. Let me
It's like, I'm
sing.
pleased to meet you. Oh.
You gotta sing the chorus.
Tonight, living on a fantasy. Only the nasty girl. Don't you want to come for me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Tonight, living on a fantasy. I'm a nasty girl. Don't you want to come for me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Ow! 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 Girl, nasty girl. If you ain't seen a drag queen, some of these songs are just drag songs. Listen, some of these
Not drag
80s
songs,
songs,
honey.
no, they are. You have not seen good black drag. I ain't talking about these white people. You ain't seen good black drag unless you just seen some of these songs. If you ain't seen a black drag queen do nasty girl, baby, you ain't seen no good black drag. I'm sorry. Nasty girl is quintessential music for the drag world. Where's Angela? Angela, I tell you. Child, nasty girl. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Ow! Ow! That was my shit, bitch. When you hear that shit, you be like, ah. That shit, child.
Girl.
That right there. That song like nasty girl. That's that shit, bitch. Listen. This is every black family. When you hear this, you know you at the cookout. This is cookout music. This is cookout music. Oh yeah, sweetie, well all right. Yeah. Oh yeah, sweetie, well all right. I mean,
Oh yeah, this is definitely at the
let's
family reunion.
roll back the rug, everybody. Move out the tables and chairs. We're about to have a good time tonight. That's Luther, honey. This is
Yeah,
cookout song.
yeah, no. This is definitely in some of the picnics that I was in. My
This
family
is
picnic.
cookout music. This is black people music.
Mm-hmm.
This is feel good black people music. If you don't know Bad Boy Having a Party, come on now. This is black people music right here. This is us. Prince in 1999 is number 5. Need I say more?
Mm-hmm.
Need I say more? I don't. That's a mic drop, right? And it's only number 5. Prince 1999. I don't need to say no more. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Prince. 1999. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. Do-do-do-do. I'm just saying. Girl.
Didn't they play that song? They played that song on one of the Batman movies, right?
I believe so. Don't make me lie.
Yeah, because the Joker was dancing to it or something. Correct me in the chat, child. But that is a nice song, child. I'm about to revisit that. Hold on, because I just heard like a little snippet of it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, 1999, which was put out in 1982. Of the album titled 1999, child. Child, it's Prince. What are we talking about? Listen, here's another drag queen favorite. If you have not seen a black drag queen do I Want Muscles. Come on, Diana. Listen, I Want Muscles by Diana Ross is a quintessential old school drag queen song. I want muscles. Diana was singing about men's, honey. Baby, she said, you could have all of that. So I need something I can feel. I want muscles.
Oh, my
Sing
bad.
it, Diana.
He did original music for the movie. Okay, all right.
Sing it, Diana. I Want Muscles is a quintessential. It's a staple in the drag community. Okay, a staple. This is another one. Old school drag queen music. You got listen. Nasty Girl is one. I Want Muscle is another one. Quintessential old school black drag queen. I'm just telling you. Staple. You know, drag queens love them some Diana, honey. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Cha. Cha. Number 3, The Girl Is Mine, off of the Thriller album. Come on. The doggone girl is mine. Come on now. Oh, yeah, she's mine. The doggone girl is mine.
El Teddy and that Michael Jackson. I can't. Not with the Michael Jackson.
That was Michael Jackson. Well, she's mine. Oh, yeah, she's mine. It's the Thrill album. There's no bad track on the Thrill album. What are we talking about? There's no bad track. None. People can say what they want. Michael, after Bad, a lot of Michael's music did not feature a lot of singing, but on Thriller, he was still singing on Thriller, okay? I'm just saying. It's Michael and Paul McCartney. Lionel Richie's I'm Truly, that's it. That's Lionel Richie. All our mamas and grandmas was listening to Lionel Richie, child. That's quintessential Lionel Richie. I'm Truly Lionel Richie. After he had the left Commodores. Child. You know what? I'm not doing this with you, Xavier.
Invincible girl.
Xavier, please stop.
Not
please.
The album. That's not even the album he was alive in. That was one of his last albums, right?
First of all, don't pay Xavier no mind. Please don't. But Truly by Lionel Richie was number 2 on this day. Lionel Richie got a lot of money. He had a lot of hits back in the 80s and the 70s. Number 1, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's make love tonight. Hush, we do it fine. Ah, baby. Come on now, Marvin. I mean, it's Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. They was throwing panties on the stage for this man.
Wait,
Between
that's
him,
what sexual healing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I know that song. That was in every
That's
movie.
between him and Teddy Pendergrass. Them women were
What?
throwing real panties on the stage. That was not made up. They were throwing real panties on the stage for Marvin Gaye and Teddy P. Yeah, they was throwing real panties on the stage. Soaked panties. Hey, lovely 31 Blueprint. They were throwing real panties on the stage for Marvin Gaye and Teddy P. I'm just telling y'all what I know. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Teddy P wanted something else. Shut up, L. Teddy. Don't tell that man's business. He is dead and gone. Child. He wanted the girls with a little something in the middle.
Oh.
Well, shout out to Marvin Gaye. Let me go back because y'all like me to go back through the whole. Let me go back through the list. All right, number 10 was Do What Diddy, Blow That Thing by Zapp. Number 9 was Melba Moore, Love's Coming At You. Number 8 was Young Love. Number 7 by Janet Jackson. Number 7 is Vanity 6's Nasty Girl. Number 6 was Luther, Bad Boy Having a Party. Number 5 was 1999 by Prince. Number 4 was I Want Muscles by Diana Ross. Number 3 was The Girl Is Mine, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. Number 2 was Truly by Lionel Richie. And number 1 on December 8th, 1982 is Marvin Gaye's Sexual Healing. All right, video breakdown. We got 2 videos. We almost out here, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. Here's the first one. It should have made it into the Sugar Spiky segment. I'm just going to play this now. The 2 hosts of this podcast are the Hodge twins. I have a history with the Hodge twins from my first YouTube channel from back in the day. Me and Ty and some of us YouTubers, we remember when the Hodge twins first started their YouTube channel, and they used to come around the black gay circles. There was a small black gay community back in the day, in the early days of YouTube, 2008, 9, and 10. And the Hodge twins, when they first started YouTubing, I think that was late 2009, early 2010. They used to try to frequent our platforms in the gay community because we had followings back then. And, the girls kind of used to go up for them because they was kind of cute or whatever, but I never really saw it for them. But then we started to kind of see who they were, and they were thrown out like trash because we kind of, saw them for who they were, and they were leechers and trying to, just leech out people's subscribers, and they were really just, part of the manosphere and trying to, do like a lot of straight men do, where they try to, leech off of the fact that, gay men, have an affinity for cute men. Child, they got a whole podcast, child. We saw them for who they were way back in the day. But I just wanted to let you know before you watch this, you will be triggered. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got David Duke in the house. So you've been banned on all these platforms, so everybody else gets to tell us like who you are. So the whole point of having you come on the show, I want to know who you were from you, directly from your mouth.
Well, thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. So you established the clan in 74?
Yeah, I got involved in a clan that already existed. It was the Knights of the KKK. Mm-hmm. And it was done by a very fine person.
So you've never been a part of any lynchings or anything?
Oh, God. No.
Like all I know is what I see on like Hollywood TV. Representation of the Klan.
Did you see
I know about the Klan is what I've been taught.
You had to see Black KKK Klansman, Spike Lee's movie, huh?
I can't stand that nigga. I can't stand it.
When I ran for office and I got elected to office 2-3 times, my slogan was equal rights for all, special privilege for none. And I said, unless we stop this immigration, it was going to be bad news for all the American people, blacks, whites, everybody else that's in the country.
It's before your time, David.
Well, maybe it was the great replacement theory. It's not great replacement theory. It's great replacement fact. It's happened.
Yeah, right.
Country,
even blacks have been replaced. We used to be number 2 in this country.
That's exactly right. Even blacks have been replaced. That's a really good point.
So I had a father in my home, but I didn't really notice at the time, but none of my black friends had fathers. And a lot of them today, they're all in jail.
This is a Christian country. And if you go to any bookstore or you just turn on the movies, you see so many movies that really just rip Christianity and even rip Christ.
Right.
There's one Nazi state, and it's really Israel.
Back in your young days when you was with the Klan, were you like sexually attracted to black women?
No, I never was.
No?
I was always partial to white girls.
We got a gift for you. You probably don't need it. It's the N-word pass.
N-word pass.
You want to put your hood up?
I won't need this pass because I never use it. Now, are you telling me I should start?
What the hell did I just watch?
I can't. I can't with these people. These are your people. Not yours, Darren. I'm just saying these are y'all people. I don't know what to do with that. Listen,
Girl, girl, I don't even want to dissect that.
you're right. It does not even need dissection.
ABC. That's the only dissection.
A bitch can't.
Not them Xavier people. Ooh. Tracy.
Let's one more palate cleanser now.
Not the
I've
raccoon.
seen this next palate cleanser. I've seen this happen too many times at the club. I don't know why people fall for this all the time. I've seen this happen so many times. I can't even name it. Here we go.
I got some questions because I don't be clubbing like that. So
from my early days, I've seen that happen so many times. Motherfuckers come over there like they just, dancing and stuff, and everybody, grooving and stuff like that. And baby, they just go to wailing on people. I done seen that shit too many times today. Listen, if a bitch I don't know roll up on me and my people, we ready. Bitch, who are you?
Nook, if you book.
Because we will fuck you up. One more time.
Oh,
and you could tell that's in the punk bar.
But why Curtis was girl?
What Curtis? Who is Curtis?
Girl. Oh, you don't even know the characters on this damn video.
I don't know who these people are.
They was on Bad Boys Club.
Which one? The first one?
The one that was dancing seductively. That was a cast member.
Was they on the first one in LA?
No. This video old as hell, Teddy. This is an old ass video.
I'm saying, is it Curtis from the first Bad Boys?
Yes, the ones that were straight. Air quotes. Yeah, but he ended up being cool in the second season. But
yeah. I got you now. I had to remember who he was. Okay, how would I know that that's him? I don't see his face. I think I only see his back.
Well, no, it didn't dawn on me till somebody comments, and then you played the video again. I was like, oh, that is Kurt, because I know them braids. I don't know that fan ass face. Okay, and I seen him too, child. He was on Twitter. They got him on there, child.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, I saw those pictures. Please believe. I think we put it in the members only chat.
Wait. Yeah. His name is Curtis, right? Because it was Curtis, and then was that other dude. Now the other dude, I believe, is really straight, and he homophobic as hell. But Curtis, who was dating Natalie, he ain't dating no damn Natalie. Natalie not even dating him.
They was fucking or something like that.
I mean, probably. Because Natalie, she loved her little boy toy, even though she got a whole husband.
Child.
He's stabbing the man's peens with that damn chin.
Oh, dear God.
That's Natalie, honey.
Yeah. It's time. Let me put the spotlight on our palate cleansers. It's time for us to cleanse our palates before we get out of here, y'all. Let's cleanse our palates. Oh, what's that between your legs, sir?
Lordy.
Oh, Lord. Jesus, that's how we start. God. Oh, Jason, here you go.
Oh, okay. She doing her thing.
Oh. There's somebody for salt and pepper people. It's a man of a certain age. Oh.
That's Unc.
Mm. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Just rearrange everything.
Oh, he got Taurus on his chest. Child, I stay away from Taurus. Oh, they are
Oh,
dangerous.
now she is
They
fine.
are dangerous in bed. There you go, Jason.
Mm. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Yes.
Mm.
Okay, baddie.
Oh. We got some good palate cleansers today. Look at God.
Mm. He looked like a Sims character I made.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
Nah, he look toxic. I can't.
Mm. Listen. Oh. Tracy, you know I love me some Tauruses. Oh. You know I love me some Tauruses. They
Somebody
just
said
so
the arms don't match. Oh my God.
What arms?
What
Right here?
arms?
Child, I don't know. Oh.
Ooh, that one. Ooh, I need me a majestic nature boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, who you looking at?
Had it. Ooh, that's a cheetah or chaser.
Chosen.
Oh, yes, he is chosen.
Come on, dark chocolate. Mm-hmm.
You know, I need me that nigga work for he work in tech. Yes.
I'd let him do dirty things to my body.
Of course. He's a gamer.
Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Come on, pink hair. Mm.
Ooh.
Well, who you mad at?
We're definitely running in the morning, you know, just taking a walk, running.
I got somewhere for him to run. Come on, booty. You got one of them big old Keith Lee booties. Oh. Hey, lady.
Okay. Mm.
Mm. Ooh.
Ooh. Artsy. Love it.
Mm. I love everything about this picture. Everything.
Ooh, the couch. Oh my goodness.
Everything about the picture. Mm. Come on, daddy.
Oh, Unc.
That's a daddy. Cha.
Ooh. Yes. Okay. You know, I just,
We got a little something for everybody. Oh. Mm. Oh. Mm. Hey, lady. Oh, where you going? Well, where is you going?
At this time.
We coming over to my house. Mm. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Y'all know my affinity for water. Y'all know I love anything with water in the background. Look at Marcus
Oh,
on
I
top.
love him.
You got a big old piece of meat
He
too.
do. The duality of him. Oof.
Mm. But I feel like he's toxic.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, who is this? Oh, Jesus. There you go, Darren. You could have him.
Oh yeah, I definitely got that. Give me that Bob Marley looking motherfucker. Give me that.
Oh, look at that little heart. Booty making a heart. That's cute. Ooh, nah, I can have him. That's what I need right there. All parts of it. Yeah. Oh, come on, dog. Chocolate. She's pretty. There go man. Hey, man. Well, y'all, listen. That is it. We made it through.
We made it.
Y'all, Tracy or Xavier, can y'all or Jason, can y'all put Darren's link in the chat?
Come on,
for Darren's channel.
Come on, we gotta spin that block one more time, honey. One more time.
So y'all put Darren's for those people who want to contribute to the platform, there are ways. Let me put a QR code. I'm gonna go get my crab. I worked hard today.
Give me my
I'm going to go get my crabs.
Get your quaint.
Going to go get my crabs. Listen. Darren, we enjoyed you today. You got you know you can't go this long without coming to see us over here.
I'm gonna come back, but look, here's the thing. I was about to ask you off stage, but I guess let me kind of corner you in front of the followers, honey. I want to do a little bit of a live stream on New Year's Eve, in celebration of this year of, working, content creating, and all that stuff.
I'm going to be in Colombia.
Oh, damn.
My birthday is on January 1st, so I'm going to Colombia for my birthday. I don't have internet and stuff like that, so I might be able to come through.
Stop by.
Well, it depends on what I'm doing. I might be out in the Colombian streets.
I wish I was. It's New Year's Eve, so I was thinking about doing it, but I don't know.
My birthday is January 1st, so everybody will be ringing in my birthday.
Yeah, don't you normally do a live stream on the day of New Year's?
Yeah, I do. I usually do one on the day of. But yes, please consider donating to the platform. We work hard over here. Scrolling at the bottom is ways to reach us, and the Cash App is scrolling at the bottom as well. But yes, you got anything else for the people? Did they put your link in the chat? Hold on, let me see.
I have nothing.
Okay, she put the link.
Oh, she did. Okay, thank you.
Okay, good.
But no, just I will be out. I'll be working on some things for the month. I'll be coming back swiftly. Okay, we coming back swiftly in January. Starting, I don't know if I want to start the beginning of January or mid-January, but we are definitely going to come back with the Darren Green Show, bigger and better than before. We are working on things. We are, I need to focus on my focus, read my little books, my self-help books, and all that other good stuff. It's, we here. Darren Green 2025. Darren Green Show 2025. There we go. Okay.
Okay. As I always say, y'all, I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged and much appreciated. Listen, y'all came over here, rocked with us today for almost 2.5 hours, and we are grateful for it. We'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow with a run your mouth. We'll do what we do. And we'll be back. That's all I have for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm real hungry. So that's all I have for y'all until next time. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out. Love y'all.